Hi guys, welcome to Timed Expression. Today's video is going to be about the 2021 Windup Watch Fair in Chelsea Market, New York City. This is my first time going to a show like this just for watches, and I'm excited to share it with you all and hope you get some ideas on your next purchase and are able to take something away from the video. There were a lot of watchmakers there, and I did go to almost all of the booths, but I'm going to focus this video on the standouts at the fair. The first vendor that I'm going to talk about is Vario. I've been watching them for some time, mostly due to their solar-powered quartz watch. I like their motives for getting into watchmaking, creating a usable, well-built watch for everyday use without breaking the bank. And on that premise, they certainly fulfill their objective. With a wide variety to choose from, their lineup includes field watches, dive watches, and prices ranging from $159 to $1,199, depending on the model and movement. They've considered all needs and budget types. Speaking with Reagan, who was very friendly and attentive to myself and others who came to their booth, he explained that the models that they currently had available at the show and those that they had available to order. I could tell that Reagan and Ryan are focused on their mission, great watches and a personal human touch found missing in some other brands. My stop by the Monta booth was the highlight for me at the Windup Fair in New York City. I spoke with Mike, one of the founding owners, about the current lineup and manufacturing, the use of which movements, which he says are the best that any micro brand can get. He took the time to engage me about my watch collecting history, and he shared with me his beginnings in the watch industry as a Rolex accessory retailer before taking the reins to design his own watch in 2017. They carry 5 watch models in their collection, and prices range from $1,700 to $2,190. Monta's watches are tough and reliable, with everyday use in mind, and are made for a lifetime of use. And at the fair, they did look absolutely wonderful. I will definitely see myself purchasing one soon. Formex is a brand I've seen in passing online and now at the show. They were very helpful in showing me their collection of watches, especially their deployment clasp and swappable bezel, which I think is a pretty cool thing to have, which offers a versatility to the wearer. Another YouTube was helping at the Formex booth, Beans and Bezels, who explained the design behind the deployment clasp, which I appreciated a lot. Check out their website to find out more on Formex. They have an impressive lineup.
Okay. Let me make sure I don't mess this up. But yeah, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
So when you have these 2 pushers to open it up, but when you only push the left one, it will free the micro adjustment. And then to set it tighter, you just have to push it in like that. So it basically gives you the exact amount of space between the 2 holes here where you can micro adjust.
I honestly wasn't looking for this brand, but I'm glad that I did. I got the chance to meet the owner, Phil, who was more than accommodating to tell me about his brand. Certainly, on the more artistic side of watchmaking, Visitor does a great job of combining form with function. I especially liked the original butterfly clasp with a single micro adjusting slot on each side of the clasp, all done under a decorative latch. Visitors' watches are priced around $650. Here I'm going to show you some of the brands I wasn't able to talk about. Maybe you'll see some watches that you'll like and give you reason to do some research, perhaps on something that interests you.
He's tested everything. They'll hopefully be.
I don't understand, like, where did they go? I don't know. Well, I guess if you have sort of, that makes sense. You want to have to look at the size of the yeah.
I had a great time at the 2021 Windup Watch Fair. The great thing about shows like this is the opportunity to meet people behind the brand, and especially with micro brands, we can choose to support people who are serious about their craft, people who are watch collectors themselves, individuals who know what people want and are at events like this to meet them. There are a lot of great watches out there, and it could be hard to pick which to buy. This show has made my future purchases easier to make.